We welcome you back to Cadet Soccer Field, where the Air Force Falcons improved to a perfect 5-0 in WAC play with a resounding 5-2 win over the University of the Incarnate Word. All smiles from the Falcons, Roland, as they get one of the more resounding victories they have had all season.
Yeah, what a start to WAC conference play this has been from Air Force. They deserved this win. Had a couple penalty kicks go against them, but it was all Air Force all the time. They really pressed the pace and played some really good soccer in this match.
And they scored some really nice goals as we run through the highlights here. The goal scoring started early as it was Tristan Traeger just with a perfect setup for Lathan Spadafora for his fourth goal of the season. Traeger would be the beneficiary of a Spadafora goal a little bit later. And then this was a great set piece from Air Force. It ping-ponged around right to Jared Dove. He headed it in to make it 2-0. That was our score at the break. But we saw Air Force with their eyes wide wanting to do more, and who better to do more than Tristan Traeger. Had two goals that were nearly carbon copies of one another.
Yeah, he really took over at the start of the second half. Did Tristan Traeger. The quality of the Air Force Falcons started to show. A couple of beautiful right-footed finishes from Air Force's number 10.
That gives him 9 goals, ties him for the WAC lead in that category. Then the last one that was scored in this game was off of a little bit of a scramble, but Giuliano Daniel found the back of the net for the third time this season, and that would be the way the scoring would end, with the Air Force Falcons up 5-2. And as we look at the next four for Air Force, good mix of home and road, and it starts against Seattle 1 week from yesterday. Excuse me.
Yeah, what a matchup that's going to be up at Championship Field there in the Emerald City. Can't wait for that one. Those are two of the teams that are always at the top of the Western Athletic Conference.
Dixie State, UNLV, and Utah State after that, and then you look at Air Force, and now a perfect 5-0 in WAC play, and they're well on their way to defending their WAC title. Well, we appreciate you joining us here this afternoon for our outstanding broadcast crew and my broadcast partner, Roland Vargas. I'm Ryan Kaufman, wishing you a great rest of your afternoon. Air Force 5-0 in WAC play with a 5-2 win over Incarnate Word. We'll talk to you next time here on the WAC Digital Network.